I had a day off, and the weather was stormy and rainy all day. I decided to stay home and enjoy some video games until evening. As the storm intensified, thunder roared across the sky. I made dinner and sat down to watch a horror movie, enjoying the eerie atmosphere that made everything feel more real. But as I turned off the lights to go to bed, I noticed something strange. In the reflection of the window, I saw a shadow moving along the wall. It was fast, just a brief flicker that I couldn't explain. I froze for a moment, then slowly moved to check. But there was nothing, just the empty hallway. I convinced myself it was just a trick of the light or my imagination playing games after the horror movie. But my fear escalated when I saw the same shadow again, this time behind the TV. I was sure something was wrong. Still, I chose to ignore it and go to sleep. But while I was in the bathroom, I heard a loud crash coming from downstairs. A chill ran down my spine. I quickly turned off the water and rushed out, only to find the back door broken, the hinges torn off. The strangest part: the door wasn't broken from the outside, but from the inside, as if someone had left the house in anger. But I had been home alone all night. Winter was at its peak, and everything was covered in thick snow. I was working from home due to a snowstorm, staying in my small office all day. In the evening, I stepped outside to take out the trash. Then I saw something that made my blood run cold. On the left side of the house, there were clear footprints in the snow, leading straight to my window. I followed them with my eyes, and they stopped right beneath the glass, as if someone had been standing there, watching me all day. I tried convincing myself they were old footprints, but the next morning I woke up to find new ones in the exact same place. Panic took over, and I called the police. When they arrived and searched the house, they found a man hiding inside one of the closets. He was holding a knife, his eyes filled with hatred. If I hadn't noticed those footprints, who knows what he would have done to me that night? While visiting my parents for the holidays, I rented a house online for the night. The place was eerily quiet, and the neighboring houses were completely dark, as if they were abandoned. I didn't think much of it. I just went inside and started relaxing. At around 10 p.m., I heard knocking at the front door. When I opened it, I saw a strange man wearing a red jacket and a black hat. He looked at me with surprise, as if he wasn't expecting to see me there. I asked him what he wanted, but he didn't respond. He just turned around and walked away. The next night, he returned, knocking persistently. But this time, when I looked through the peephole, he wasn't alone. Behind him, several people were lurking in the darkness. I tried to back away quietly, but suddenly I heard a sound behind me. When I turned around, I saw a face staring at me from the back window. I immediately called the police. Within minutes, their sirens echoed through the night, forcing the group to flee. But to this day, I have no idea who they were or why they targeted me. And maybe, just maybe, they're still looking for another victim.